An awesome opportunity has presented itself where EA Sports wants you to model their World of Chell gear. Think about it. You're wearing the cool gear, playing the video game with all the kids out there. What better way to connect?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blue Jackets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shot! Scores! Well, we know it'll be a Merry Christmas in their household after Lakeview.
Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
The Blue Jackets couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Kempe's exploring options with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Doughty. Gets the puck in deep. Columbus takes possession along the wall.
Tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Los Angeles gets one back almost as quickly as the Cubs went up here in period number one.
It's a game of mistakes, and it's how you capitalize when your opponent makes them, and you get back on your horse, and that's exactly what happens here. A little bit of a wave of momentum now as they get the equalizer early in the first.
Gains the zone through center. Avoids the poke check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot. Almost stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Cunning's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets...
Off the iron.
with a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Radish. Puck scooped up by Kunin. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Deneau. And they'll dump it in. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Pushes it across to Deneau. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Moves it on over to Deneau. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that caroms off a body in trap. neutral zone and into the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. Slides into Radish. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tries to feed it across. And he takes the dish. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. What a steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Fantilli. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know it. Felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Big hit. Nothing.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Dishes it off, and he rings the post.
Columbus needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks, and the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
Riddick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Passes it to Radish. Quick feed to Clark. And he sends it across to Deneau. Puck picked up by Edmondson. The Kings have it now. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. And he sidesteps the check there. Throws it in. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the stopper. Back to the point it goes. Flies along the blue line. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Riddick.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around.
He scores! And he's on the board for the season.
Well, that's going to feel good because he has had a drought, hasn't he, James? So he's got the monkey off of his back, but he'll want to pace that with another one shortly to feel real good.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Tries to get the puck over to Deneau. The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here,
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
Sends the pass over. He's physical on that play. LA's in now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Long lead pass into the open ice. Takes the shot. Shuts him down. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it across to Deneau. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Lays into the body on the play. Moves it to Deneau. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. LA's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Deneau. Sends it in deep. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Oh, he'll feel that one. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Quick pass to Byfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Timmins. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And that's broken up. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Quick feed to Fiala. Into the attacking end. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. From the boards, he takes that pass. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Verslickens freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Columbus continues to trail here in the second. Not for a lack of trying, though. All sorts of shots on net tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides it over with pace to Deneau. Looks to pass it to Radish. The Kings carried along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Fantilli's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. And he connects with the long bomb. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for that. I don't think that he's gonna like the swing in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck. And you gotta have will. You gotta go up and down. Do what you gotta to find the puck and make the save.
Continues to dominate here in the second, extending the lead, Cheryl.
And they've dominated puck possession as well, James. And they've worked hard with the puck and without it. And that's something their coaching staff will certainly like.
Gets it over to Deneau. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he takes the pass. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Puts it in deep. Battle along the wall. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of it to block it. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net with the stop. inside the offensive zone. Columbus gains a hold of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Goes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Comes up with the steal.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. And now it's to Timmins. Looks to get the puck over to Kunin. Monahan's got it into offensive territory. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Monahan. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Jostles to the puck and he loses control. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings look to start the transition game. Dumps it in. Columbus has it near the wall. And he serves it across to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the feed from off the wing. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Tosses it to Radish. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Van Riemsdyk. On-man rush. Shot! Stopped by Riddick.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Blue Jackets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Moves it to Severson and tries to make a diagonal pass to Olivier. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Right in the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sent into the offensive zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Riddick's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Now over to Radish. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Takes the feed. And now he passes it to Deneau. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Broken up with a stick. Passes it over. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. the feed in front. And that's stopped. Knocked off the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Angles it over to Lindgren. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Broken up by Lindgren. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Feeds it to Goodbranson. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, what a save! Directed over to Fogle. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Makes the save. Fogle's taking it from his own end. LA's got the puck along the wall. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Tries to feed it over to Deneau. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And it's kicked away. Takes that pass back at the point. Comes up with the stop. Grabs the puck behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Centering pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Fires it. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Johnson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Marchenko. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. LA's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass goes off a stick.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Tosses it on to Voronkov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a little body contact on that play. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And he comes up with the save. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Voronkov. Blast from the point. And there's the whistle as he hangs on. And man, listen to the crowd.
Well, they're just electric. You know the energy that just pumped into them after that huge save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. LA's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Quick pass to Anderson. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Columbus has been the better team offensively tonight. Look at the shots on goal, and yet they still trail in the third. Works it across to Deneau. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Puts Shots on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Versnickens makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Here in the lane over to the frame. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Here they come up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Here's an offensive chance. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Radish. From signaling it into the attacking area. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Marchenko. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Just a simple save by Riddick. There's the final board, and this one's in the books. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
You got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Seattle's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. McCann's last game against them was electrifying with the goals and the hits. Doughty's ability to clog the shooting lanes was rewarded with a goal last time. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All of that is magic on the ice. Next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Grubauer's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. And that carries off a stick. Tries to get it to Dunn. And now it's over to Schwartz. Look out, here they come on the attack. Kempe's lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Schwartz takes it into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Denies him again.
Just fantastic Fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings have it now.
Some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Slides it diagonally to Deneau. Fires it into the offensive zone. Rose is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Grubauer. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick feed to McCann. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's a great heads-up play by Radish. Dumps the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Schwartz moves the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Moves the puck. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Angles it over to Schwartz. Slides the puck ahead to McCann. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Byfield. Feeds it over on the attack. Seattle's got the puck. Dish on over to Deneau. Look at this down the right wing of the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes off the coverage. Feeds it over to Mahura. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The puck along the wall. Everly's got it along the wing. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. LA's got it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Here they come on the attack. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Byfield's moving it ahead. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Denies him on the stop. Denies him. Riddick's opted to hang faceoff. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Stevenson. And he takes the feed. LA's got it along the wall. That goes wide. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Stevenson. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it over to Radish. Pass across to Anderson. Dumps it in. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Los Angeles takes possession in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it over. Riddick's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Stevenson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Los Angeles wins the faceoff, and he feeds it down to Clark. From off the wall and onto his stick. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Radish is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Fires it on net, and that's denied by Grubauer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Stevenson's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The goaltenders are the reason that this game is at zeros, Game. The reason why is because they're the high shot volume, and I'm telling you, the goaltenders have had to see the puck, and they've had to make some good saves. I expect that this is going to open up soon.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Slides the pass over to Beniers. Some great thievery in the open ice. Quick pass to Deneau. And that pass is defensive end now. Sends him over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides the puck across to Marchment. Shot! He scores! Well, we clearly know who wasn't on the naughty list. What a snipe! And with the goal, he continues. to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Grubauer's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
LA's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Works it across to Clark. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to McCann. Quick shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Los Angeles at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Anderson. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Oh, gets a little piece of it and moves it out of the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends it in on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. Play is called for offside.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit. You can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Kings take control of the faceoff. And now he moves it to Kempe. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Great pass from the left wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Now he slides it up to Beniers. Here's a shot. And he makes the easy save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Beniers has won the faceoff. Hammers one from the point. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Seattle's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Takes the feed from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Anderson. Moves it to Radish. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Down the right side and into the zone. LA's got the puck. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Radish. LA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Radish. Dumps it into the ozone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Stevenson's picking up steam. And that's broken up with a stick in front. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Spade. puck at the point. Fires it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Riddick! Los Angeles still trails here in the second, despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Radish. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchment. Oh, look at this. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Seattle's got it against the boards. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Handles the puck. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. LA's got it now. And it's turned aside by Grubauer. Stretch pass. Sends it over to Edmondson. Headman pass. Moves it to Schwartz. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Riddick. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The centerman tied him up. LA's ready to go on the attack. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Taken by Larson. Into the offensive zone.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
And a great save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves the puck over to Radish. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Quick pass to Radish. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Slides it diagonally to Deneau. Loses the coverage there. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Angles it over to Goudreau. Pass to Radish. LA's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Riddick's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
A shot beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Kings trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Well, he's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. And the puck's knocked loose. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Radish. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Across the line and on the attack. Wraps it out of mid-air to keep control. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Sends it quickly to Deneau. Tries to get it over to Radish. Tries to get the puck to Dunn. Kako stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Stevenson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Kings gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Stop! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Now, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
The Kings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Great use of the stick at center by Deneau. With authority. Denies him with a save. Moves it to Clark. Slides it up front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tries to feed it over to Radish. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Seattle's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Stevenson. Taken by Montour. Receives the pass. Off a stick. Riddick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Doughty's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Los Angeles takes it across the line. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kako. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick.
Doughty's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Quick feed to Kovalen. LA's got a hold of it against the wall.
The Kings have made a fantastic comeback, James. They stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. LA's moving it up the ice. And they'll defense. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed at the back end. And that doesn't reach the net. Pokes it away in his own end. The Kings take it across the blue line. And he takes the feed. And he gets enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Flies it over to Deneau. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Philadelphia's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Moves to Deneau. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, and there's a great save by Riddick. And that's blocked. Is it on net? Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Radish. And that's off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves inside. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Deneau's got the puck along the wing. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Quick pass to Capo. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Seattle's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Well saved made by Riddick.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Passes it over to Marchment. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's an off-man rush. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a rip. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Deneau's got on the offensive end. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Clark. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a chance. And he takes it alive. What a stop. Intercepted. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Schwartz has had multiple deeks towards the net here tonight, James, and a little bit of frustration might be setting in because he's doing all the work, but it hasn't paid off as of yet. You can certainly tell that he's elevating everyone on his team. Possession is the name of the game, and he has the puck on his stick.
The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Doughty. And play continues here. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. The Kings gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's got it in their own zone. He's got a little jump. He's in. Scores! They take it in overtime.
Man, the struggles just continue. We're almost at the halfway mark of the season, and we're here talking about the same thing over and over again. When is he going to pick it up? When is he going to play at least to his baseline? I'm using the word baseline. Can he be solid? I don't even need greatness. Be solid, please.
Take steps, then your truth will show.